Guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're about to talk about how Jordan Lee is going to be back on the Bassmaster Elite Series Tour. Then also we're going to talk about, really dive deep into the video that Jacob Foutz has put out there and how it's right now like the most viewed. It's being viewed by a lot of people. Okay, it's kicked up a lot of views in the fishing world. And guys, we're gonna go deep into that. I've had a few people ask me. I'm about to share my thoughts because I got a couple interesting thoughts. I think interesting takes on it. Okay, I don't know Jacob, don't know Jordan either, but I'm a big fan of Jordan Lee. Okay guys, so really quick, if you can curious on help supporting me and supporting the YouTube channel and just everything I do, go check out Black's Customs Lure. Use my code FishCoach. Black's Custom Lure is a small public company down here in central Arkansas. A lot of buzz baits, a lot of different types of Alabama rigs. It's a proven lures that has been good for tournament anglers and also just for fishermen, guys. For guys like you and me that just want to go out and catch fish, guys, check them out. Use my code FishCoach. It's one of the companies I work with. Much appreciated. Okay, guys, on this channel, I do a variety of content. Fishing day videos, instructional style videos like the fish of the moment, bass fishing declassified, and then here and there we're going to do these talking videos. And I was not going to do one, but then I just like, hey, let's go for it. So appreciate you watching, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video and my thoughts and your thoughts on it. Jordan Lee, guys, I respect Jordan Lee. I'm going to be up front real quick. Major League just got a Mike Tyson punch in the face with Jordan leaving them and going to bass. Okay, so basically, like I just said, MLF just got jacked in the jaw and got a couple black eyes, bruises, because Jordan, one of their top anglers, is leaving to go to BASS. Guys, I respect Jordan. I like all the anglers. I watch them all, guys, and follow them if ones I know about, right? Like, I've been following fishing for 15, 16 years. But Jordan's one that's like a couple years older than me, 1 or 2 years. And so ever since he kind of was, in the scenes on TV before there was really YouTube for the college fishing, then him and his brother both making it, and then Jordan winning the classics, I knew that was hard. Okay, now I never, guys that know me, I never wanted to be a professional tournament angler. But guys, what he did I knew was incredible. Not just winning one classic, but winning two. And at his age, wow. So I've always had mad respect for Jordan. I can just tell in his videos, what you get to see when he's live, TikToks, whatever, his following, he's real. And man, dude, there's a lot of anglers that are, I know, kind of becoming more real. But I think from the beginning, I could just tell he's a good dude to where, like, me and Jordan could probably just hang out right here, eat some barbecue, hang out the campfire. We'd probably be good friends. But guys, BASS won. Now with that, Bobby Lane announced he's going to somehow, I don't know the details, but he's back on the BPT. And so BPT did pick up Bobby. Man, I was hoping Bobby would make it. He was, one man out from the Open to EQs to be in the Elites. But I guess he's going to be back in BPT. So they kind of, got him back. Man, they lost one of their best right now with Jordan going back to BASS. I'm ready to see Jordan compete with the guys in the Elite Series because I think those dudes are good. All those tournament anglers are good. But I think the Bassmaster Elite Pros are better than what people give them credit for, okay? A lot of people think MLF are the top, and then their resumes show it. But sometimes resumes, as in fishing, the older you get, and those guys are a little older over there in the MLF, the older you get, it gets harder to compete. Like what KVD was doing, incredible for his age, right? Incredible. So ready for Jordan to get back over there, fired up for Bass and Jordan. Once again, I don't have any affiliation with Bass or MLF. Okay, I don't. Those guys that went to MLF, good for them. They took a risk. Life's all about risk, and it just showing it's not good for some, it's helped others. Anyway, that's another video I did, right? Now, guys, Jacob Foutz. This is interesting. I never knew who Jacob Foutz was until Johnny from Fish of the Moment sent me the video before it went viral and was like, dude, check this out. And it's stuff me and Johnny's talked about. Like, it's stuff we've known. It's stuff that's is out there now. Jacob talked about, I'm like, y'all probably seen the video. Not much sponsor dollars. It's hard to get sponsors. And guys, real quick, before I get into it, it took a lot of guts. It took a lot of him dropping pride, or whatever you want to call it, to make that video. That's hard to do. He laid it out there. He did, and good for him. It seems like to me he's actually about to be a YouTuber now because he's made 3 videos since then. And so he's figured out how to talk to a camera. or it's not easy, and he's going to continue it, but that's kind of opened the door. Him making that video, getting the views, being a negative guy, complaining, boom, and there's other people that do it too, that complain on videos. So it seemed like Jacob opening up actually gave him a way to get new sponsors, what I think, which is going to be good for him. And people know about him now, all right? I mean, like I said, I know about him. You probably know about him. 40,000 other people that watched his video knows about the guy now. Jacob's resume is incredible, by the way. I mean, the dude was a successful college angler, made the Bassmaster Classic by working his way through the college bracket. I mean, the dude dominated the college fishing. And if you look at the guys that dominate the college fishing, they do really good in the Bassmaster Elite level. Or, I mean, the Lee brothers, he's MLF, and whoever else is in MLF. But like Patrick Waters, I can go through the dudes. There's many guys that have done the college route and are successful. So his resume's there, and there's no doubt he's a good tournament angler. He caught out YouTubers, which, that's always been a thing. It's, I don't know. There's a lot different between tournament fishing and bass fishing. I'll tell you that right now. Just from me, I mean, I'll tell you that. It's different fishing on a Wednesday than a Saturday. Okay, but I know YouTubers that I think if they met him at a lake without any history, they're going to beat him. I'm just saying, I mean, and he could beat them too. I'm not saying it's me, but I know one for sure that will give him a run for his money. So he caught out YouTubers. I mean, guys, look, Ben Milliken. Now, not everybody's Ben special. What he did, no doubt. And Ben always wanted to be a tournament angler. I like, Ben's an inspiration to a lot of guys, and he's done it. But it was just funny to me that Foutz caught out the YouTubers. And he can think that. The thing about the YouTubers, though, is they do sell more. They sell more than this guy, right? I mean, people don't watch tournaments anymore, and I'm not going to go there, but let's get to the real part of it. What Foutz didn't do that he admitted, and it is what it is, but nothing ever stays the same, guys, in any business, work. Okay, guys, I coached for 13 years, right? Math teacher, football coach. Math teaching dang changed from when I started to when it ended, and I adapted, okay? I adapted to kids. I adapted to the whole deal. Guess what in football, all right? Look at the NFL right now. How many quarterbacks that are statues are the dudes? Okay, now there's special ones out there, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, but most of those guys can run, and they also can throw that thing at multiple arm slots. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that was not a thing, okay? There might have been a Michael Vick, there was a Culpepper, there was a few, dudes that could run, but they couldn't throw like those dudes today. Aaron Rodgers was one of the ones that set it up. So if you're not a football guy, I'm sorry I just went football. Baseball, okay? Basketball. Steph Curry changed basketball, guys, okay? Basketball today is not near as physical as it was 15 years ago. Steph Curry can shoot that thing, and he set a whole new deal, okay? So those are some professional sports I just shared, how it changes, okay? And now in fishing, guess what? People aren't watching tournaments. If you are a successful tournament angler, you better have a social media deal going, your YouTube, right? Some have done it, some haven't. There are some pros that haven't, and they're still winning tournaments, and that's fine, okay? But having a jersey and a truck and a boat wrapped is not it anymore. Look at Ben Milliken. He just proved it. That dude's wearing Kobe Bryant jerseys as he's kicking everybody's butt in the open, okay? I hope he wears it this year in the elites. Which, once again, Ben's story's different, unique. Like I said, it's pretty remarkable. Okay, but Foutz just didn't adapt to the change. And I have someone in my family, not my side, my wife's side, who means a lot to me, successful business, okay? I always said nothing stays the same. So you got to be on the forefront, okay? And in the fishing right now, YouTube is a huge tool. There's a lot of people doing it though, okay? So now it's becoming a deal of like, what's next? It's trying to stay ahead of the curve, okay? And there's some guys that are now jumping on the YouTube. I know Johnny brought me on, and that became a deal of me knowing Johnny. I was always editing videos. I love to fish, and he brought me on board, so that was my opportunity. And there's some other pros that know people with this company, that company, and so that's their way in to where, like me, I don't know anybody, guys, really that's tied to a fishing company. So I don't get that luxury, okay? But I had the luxury of knowing Johnny, getting in, and then I went for it, okay? I mean, I can still be teaching math and coaching football, but I went for it. And with that, guys, Foutz just wanted to tournament fish. He said it in his video, I'm just going to go tournament fish. I'm not going to do YouTube. I don't have time for it. Well, hey, guess what? That's why you don't have sponsor dollars. He's probably going to get more. I think he's going to get more. I mean, I'm being for real. He said he had X amount. He lost his title one, and he's going to end up getting more because of him going out there and putting himself out there. So guys, whatever you do, okay, hey, nothing stays the same. You got to keep rolling. So that's my thing on Foutz is, hey guys, tournament fishing isn't it anymore. You got to figure out the social media aspect, okay, whatever it is. My little one right now is banging on the window. That's why I kind of started going everywhere, guys, because he's over there banging on the window and I'm looking at him. But guys, I want to tell you this. I know Randy Blockett, for example. I work with Randy. Randy's a good dude. I mean, if Randy called me and needs something, I'm there for him. Hey, guess what? I use LiveScope. All right, guys, I use LiveScope, okay? And me and Randy can still be friends. Randy, guys, was on the forefront of YouTube, okay? He's made a career in the fishing industry still because of YouTube. And it goes to show YouTube might be such as a powerful tool or more powerful than being really good at that LiveScope. Because I know dudes really good at that LiveScope that are not professional fishermen, right? They can just go out here, catch legit crappie, catch giant bass. But guys, sometimes the best angler, the best coach, the best at this might not, be it, because he doesn't know how to talk to the camera or sell or communicate with people. So guys, it's all about putting the whole package together, and Foutz is gonna have to figure that out, okay? So I wish the best of that dude. Don't know him, whatever. Good luck to him. But he's going to figure it out, and there's a lot of guys going to figure it out, okay? I appreciate you guys. Once again, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Like I said, my little one's right there banging on the window, kind of, getting me sidetracked. Appreciate you guys watching today's video. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's video is going to be one where I share my story, okay? My story to how I got to where I have gotten, and I appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next